Divas, male and female alike. This is Wanda from Wanda's Workbasket for all things creative and crafty with a little bit of inspiration mixed in. I have something for you from Diamond Art Gifts. Diamond Art Gift. They wanted me to work with them in some kind of an affiliate program, so I want to show you what I picked out and what they sent me. Diamond Art Gift. I will put their link and their information below. And I got a square, and I got an oil painting, and I got an oil painted interesting item, which I'll show you in a moment. This is the diamond painting. I haven't worked with this company before, Diamond Art Gift. Isn't it cute? It's a little beagle with a Christmas stocking. Isn't it cute? It's a beagle with a Christmas stocking. It is poured glue, so this should come up very easily. No ribbers. Yep. And let's see. It was not pressed flat, fortunately. Some of them that are pressed flat have these wrinkles in that you have to push them under something for a day or two before you do them. Hey, when I'm ready to do them, I'm ready to do them like that, right? So it marks the center on each side so that you can start from the center like you do cross stitch if you'd like to, but you don't have to. It gives you a good chart on the end. There's 30 different colors. It gives you a thumbnail. It gives you the sequence number, the symbol, very small, the DMC number, and the quantity of each drill. And usually they give you more drills. A good company will give you some more drills because they know that some go down the sofa or the chair or on the floor or the bottoms of your feet. They walk away, that kind of thing. It's a 40 by 30 and the number is DW115. DW115. She's so cute. The grid is divided into squares. And it looks like they're all dark letters on light and dark backgrounds. There might be one or two that are hard to see that are close in color too. There's an N and an R that look close in color that are dark on dark. Now that, I know for printing costs, this probably makes it cheaper. This was $6.99 for this one. The kit came, it has a 4-placer on the end. I prefer 4-placers. It has a little tweezers that look like they'd work. It has like a 7-placer in here, plates of wax, and a tray. Okay, that's the kit. Here are the drills. I did get squares because for me, if the squares work, then they're a good company. And if you haven't heard, I'm putting together a spreadsheet of all the companies that I have ordered from and received from. And I'm going to put an evaluation of different aspects of that company so that you can have it as a free gift, as a way to help you make your decision as to whether you want to work with that company or not. Now let me see a dark one. I'm not seeing much trash. That's good. There's a couple that are concave, which means that the bottoms are bent in instead of flat. So I wouldn't use those, and that's another reason they give you extra. I do see a piece of trash there, an extra piece of flashing that came off. So they are acrylic and not resin, which means they're poured and the liquid resin is poured into a mold of some kind, and they take a scraper and scrape off the excess, but sometimes some of the excess gets squeezed around it. You know, like cupcakes in a tin, sometimes the cupcakes overflow and get all in the tin. Well, that's what flashing is. It's the extra acrylic that runs out around the edges of the process of baking the liquid. And They have a dimple on the back because naturally, just like a cake, when you bake it, it goes concave at times if you don't fill it up higher than the you know. If you don't fill it up a little higher, like in a cupcake tray, it'll sink in the middle instead of flatten out. Well, that will happen. That will happen on these. Sometimes they'll be a little concave, or they'll have a dimple in the flat back part of it. So, and then these are not highly faceted. They're not the 5D, the real highly faceted shiny ones, but they're very nice. I mean, they're okay. I'll let you know in the evaluation of the actual using of the picture how it turns out. All right, so that is the diamond painting I got. Stick around to the end, even if you don't do paint by number. You still might learn a little bit, but at the same time, I'll tell you about a giveaway coming up. Yep, I'll tell you about a special giveaway coming up. If you stick to the end. All right, I'm going to put this back together here. This one. 2. Here's the bigger paint by number. Oh, look at this. Do you see that? When it gets packed in those white packages from China, sometimes this happens. I hate that. I hate that. All right. It comes with 2 hanging brackets and a set of 3, a flat, a wide flat, a round, and a pointy tip brushes. And it has, let's see, 24 colors. All right. Let's see if they're liquid. If they're too dry, do not put water in them to make them wet. You put in a few drops of a gel medium, a blending medium, and that'll loosen it up a little. But I want to see. Nice and liquid. You see? I'll try to do that without dumping the paint. Nice and liquid and flowy. Sometimes if they sit in the warehouse, you never know how long they've been there. You never know if they dry out before you get them. Of course, then I never know how long they're going to be till I can get to them. So, rubber bands. Ugh. Let's see if the canvas. All right, this is going to be a girl on the beach. A teeny tiny foam roller in the middle. I do believe that you can press this very lightly on the back and it will come back. Instructions for use. Pay attention. All right. If you see with creases, they cannot completely guarantee no creases. Smooth the canvas before painting on it, or iron it with an ironing machine with an iron before painting. All right. All right. If the paint is dry, you can add 1 or 2 drops of light agent. It means what I just said about an agent to make it flow a little bit. For completed digital oil paintings, please dry the paint on the canvas in time to prevent the paint fading, to reveal the number below, or make the paint discoloration. All right, that's a good point. Keep it in a dark space. If you're going to do it, you keep it in a dark space. You keep it rolled up with the numbers on the inside so that none of this fades before you get a chance to do anything about it. That is a very good point. And I have her upside down. I make mistakes often. My printer is not printing out all the colors, but this is basically what she's going to look like. All right. Basically, it doesn't come out bright green. The black and the yellow are off on my printer at the moment. So I'm going to roll it up with the picture in the middle so that I guess I should put the little foamy thing in there too. I'll put that in with that. There we go. They roll up nice. And this painting, this oil painting, was $8.99. Now, I have not done an oil painting in a long time. So, I hope to. It'd be good for some long winter days, right? Show you one more and then I'll tell you about the next giveaway. This is the special project. It is a paint by number. There are 10 colors in this. Here's the brushes. 2 brushes. No hangers, but it has a tassel. And no, it's not a bookmark. It is a fan. Yep. I thought I'd try it. Paint by numbers, paint your own fan. Now this comes with a paper band. Oh, look at this. This is going to be interesting because of the bumps and ridges that you have to work around. I wonder if you can just stretch out the area you're working. Hey, it'll be easy to dry. You can just fan it a bit and the paint will dry on it, right? Oh my goodness. Can I stay in the lines? We shall see. We shall see. Alrighty. SX03 is the number of the painting. Alright, so as I'm packing this back up, I'll tell you a little bit about the contest. Not the contest, it's not a contest. It's a giveaway. It's a random generated giveaway. I have diamond painting stuff mostly. I have other crafty supplies and things of that nature that I like to give away every other month. I'd like to give them away more frequently, but I'm waiting until we reach 1,000 members. In order to be registered for any of the giveaways, you need to fill out the member questionnaire at the bottom in the description box below. It'll ask you details about what you like, what you don't like, what other hobbies you do, what your birth month is, only the month. Don't care about other information, just only the month. And it'll ask for your address and your email address so that you know, you'll be able to know when the next drawing is coming up. You'll know what is new up on my YouTube site, if I put anything on my Pinterest pages or Instagram pages, and just general ideas. You know, if I have a whip and chat up, what companies I'm reviewing, what freebies I'm putting out for everybody, and that'll be that. I'll send a confirmation back to you that, yeah, I got it, you're in, and then you'll be in for the next drawing. So if you'd like a chance at a giveaway of diamond painting goodies plus other goodies, please follow that. And if you click on it and you can't get into the document, just email me at wandasworkbasket@gmail.com and I'll be able to send you the document itself rather than clicking through Google. Okay? All right, thanks for joining, and I have a lot more to go. Bye, Diva. See you soon.